Good afternoon, good evening, and good morning from wherever you are, and welcome to our Bollocks and Banter stream, bringing in the new year 2024 for at least us here in the UK, and our American counterparts still have quite a few years to go. Few hours to go before they bring in the new year. But we've only got 40 minutes here, and we thought there's nothing else to do. We're bored out of our heads. So we'll just chat bollocks. And if you have no life like us, come and join us. And on that note, Zam, how was your day? Because you had a barbecue
Oh
feast.
yes, oh yes. I was very lucky. My brother came down with his wife and son. His daughter was coming from Brighton, so she was because my brother lives in Derby, so he's coming from the north. His daughter was
She's
coming from the
studying there.
south. No, her boyfriend's there,
Oh, right.
and then we all met up. And I remember like a couple of days ago, my brother goes to me, Zam, we're coming to. Oh, he'll call me Zam because that's how people within my
Zom.
inner circle call me. They're going to be Zam. We're coming to London, and we don't want to be going to the usual places. We want to go eat out. And I thought, fine. So I had to do some research and find some places where we could eat. And then I started thinking about smoky barbecue places, like Pitmasters and stuff like that. I've come across a few on social media where this guy checks them out around London and stuff. Found one, obviously, in Waltham Cross. And we decided to give it a go. And I told my brother and everyone, look, this place is really dinky. They don't expect too much from the interior, but they didn't give a fuck about that. You never give a fuck about the interior when the food's good. You know what I mean? And
Place could
yeah,
be a dive. Some of the best places I've eaten are
yep,
dives.
yep, yep. And we went there today. All of us went there, and we had a great time. I had lots of food, had lots left over. The thing with barbecue food, you got to eat it while it's still fucking hot. But as soon as things start getting a bit cool, it's just not as good. And it was cooling down a bit on us because we were really trying to plow through it. But there was everything there. There was chicken, there was beef, there was lamb, various types of meats. We had chips, we had coleslaw. My niece ordered a dry cheeseburger. And I'll be honest with you, even though that's a Pitmaster place, I really want to have one of their cheeseburgers the next time I go there. And we also had some halloumi bites. We had some sausage bites. I'm not the biggest fan of halloumi cheese, but their halloumi cheese was the best halloumi cheese I've ever fucking eaten.
Is
And
that because it was coated in fucking breadcrumbs? Put your phone on
no,
silent. For
sorry about the noise, by the way. It was grilled. I mean, you can see
oh,
the
right.
grill marks on it. And to top it all off, when you've had that much meat, you need some sweet. And we had some sweet afterwards, and it was these cheesecakes. I had a chocolate honeycomb cheesecake. It was delightful. It really was. Now the only problem I had with that place was the cokes. They were tiny little 250 milliliter bottles for £2.50. So it's basically a penny a milliliter. you know what I mean?
Ooh,
You know what I mean?
that,
So,
yeah.
so we were rationing that. At one point, I had to take a swig of my dad's because I ran my bottle had already finished, and just a great time. Absolutely full. Oh, you quiet, you lot. I'm talking here. I'm talking here. Anyway, we took some. We took doggy bags back with us as well. Got stuck in traffic on the M25. Dropped my niece. She came back with me and my dad because She's in central London now.
Traffic
Going
on
to
the
a party.
M25 on fucking New Year's Day Eve.
There was a car crash.
Oh, right.
We were actually stationary for about almost 30 minutes. So and then
Whereabouts?
there were
What
people.
junction?
It was between your junction, which is what 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, between junction 25 and junction 2024.
Could you not get off at
What?
25? You'd
No, I
passed
wanted
it.
to take. I wanted to go off at 23 because that takes me on the A1, and that gets
Yeah.
me home really quickly. I had no idea, but the accident just happened, so that's why we
Ah,
kind of waited there for a while, and then I dropped my niece off at Hendon Central Station. She's going to be partying around Central London tonight with her boyfriend. I did tell her, even though she said she's going to be going back to Brighton today, but I did tell her if anything happens, you and your boyfriend could just come back here, no fucking problem. Just let us know. she's got a key to the house as well, so she can just
Oh,
come back
good.
whenever.
Lovely.
You know what I mean? Just in case, because obviously my brother and especially my sister-in-law shitting themselves. They won't fucking admit it, but I can tell they're shitting themselves. Their young daughter's fucking partying around in London. She's a very beautiful young girl and all of that shit. I could totally fucking understand. But yeah, just had some leftovers now. Turned that into a sandwich out of this beef short rib. Was able to pull it off and just put it in between the two.
We're sober.
Two slices of fucking bread. Just put some butter and mustard on it. I ate it like that. Oh, it was absolutely delicious. Still smoky. You can still smell the smoke on it. It was fucking amazing. And yeah, that was my day. And I had a very, very nice day. Very happy to see my family. All of that. And roll on 2024, I guess.
Rank the place out of 10. Sorry, I was going to say rank the place out of 10.
I'll give it between an 8 and a 9, 8.5. I'll definitely give it. Even though I like the brisket, it was a little bit dry.
Really? Right.
A little bit. But a little. Don't get me wrong. It's still tender and it fell off. But it was just a little bit dry. And but the food was great. I'd happily go there again. I want to try some of their other stuff. I want to try their burnt ends because the platter we got like a
burnt ends. Did they have burnt ends?
They have burnt ends, but the platter we got like a platter for 4, and easily, honestly, even though it might initially you think to yourself, oh, that's not going to fill us up. As you start digging into it, you realize, shit, I'm already starting to get full here, and looking at it, you could easily possibly feed 6 people on it, for a platter of 4, because like I said, we took some stuff home. But sorry, I forgot I lost my train of thought a little bit.
Ratings.
Yeah, 8.5 out of 10. I think it's very good. The place has got a 4.7 out of 5-star rating, which obviously is really good. One of the other reasons why I've knocked it down is also the Cokes. Like they're 250 milliliters bottles. Like they're tiny, man. You know what I mean? And I like drinking Coca-Cola out of a glass bottle. It's the best way to do it. But it's the best way. But it's funny in a way. Like I'm not the biggest fan of drinking Coca-Cola out of a glass bottle whilst I'm eating. But I do like drinking Coca-Cola out of a glass bottle when it's a fucking hot summer's day, and shit like that. It's a different sort of thing. I really want to like guggle my drink here, but it's fucking so hard to suck it out of a fucking glass bottle when you're eating. So
yeah,
but, yeah. Like I said, the desserts were also really good, surprisingly good. I rated them 5 stars. I did 5 stars for food and everything. I didn't want to fuck around a little bit here and there. But my honest opinion, talking to you guys, is an 8.5 out of 10, which is still excellent.
That's great. Yeah, it's still great.
It's still excellent.
I mean, I'd give them.
Give them some free promotion here.
Yeah, definitely. They're called Just. I don't know if I can find the place.
Just barbecue, meat. Isn't it?
Just meat.
Meat and barbecue or something like that. I've been there as well.
I'm just gonna quickly share the information on them.
Yeah. The fucking size of this Twix, man. What the fuck is that?
Is that the fun size?
Fun, my ass. There's no fun to be had here.
There's nothing fun. There's no fun in that size.
No fun in this. It's like sucking off an Asian man.
That's the menu right there. We had at the bottom here the smoked family platter, which is 85 quid. And then my niece, she also ordered a single dried cheeseburger with chips is £9.50, which is not too bad, I guess. And then we also ordered £9.50 with chips.
That's nothing.
Yeah, and then we also grilled halloumi, which was 6 quid. I also ordered sausage, smoked sausages for £3, and and like the drinks, which is not here, is £2.50 a bottle. So we ordered 6 of those and 2 cheesecakes, which were I can't remember how much they were. But look at these steaks as well, man. Next time I want to go for a tomahawk.
Can't see anything.
Oh, you can't see it? Oh shit! Sorry. 1 second. Let me share a different screen.
We can see the top of the page, but we can't see.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you got the wrong screen. 1 second.
While you pull that up, all I did was walk because I did go to my sister's today, which I usually do on a Sunday, but because my legs are officially fucked. Because like yesterday, I went back to wrestling, and the guy had us do a lot of like maybe cardio stuff. So my legs are officially going. Why did you do that to me? We're sore. So it literally feels like somebody's gripping those, like, because like
your legs hate you right now, mate.
Oh yeah, it's like because I haven't been done that, but this place looks like pretty decent from what you see.
It's nice, yeah. I've been there because it's up the road from where I live. It's not far from where I live.
There is a place like this in Manchester, Gary.
What's it called?
You just have to look for it. But like places like this is like you want to go here with like we were supposed to be 7 of us, but we ended up being 6. And there's 6 people going to a place like this. The bill came up to £132. We gave them 140 in total. And but
22 quid per person.
But without the tip at 132 quid is 22 quid, yeah, per person for 6 people, which is it's good. I guess with the rate of things nowadays, I guess it's pretty good.
Yeah.
So I'm already looking forward to my next time I go there. There's so much stuff I want to try, like the burgers. I mean, I'm really interested in some of the burgers, like the dry double cheeseburger. I'm interested in that. This loaded burger, pastrami burger. Oh man, that sounds fantastic. And some of these steaks as well. Like I've never had a tomahawk steak in my life.
Haven't you?
No, I've had a ribeye. I've had a T-bone. You know, I want a tomahawk. And it's funny, by the way. Look, in my cage. I'm not sure if you can see, but there's the bone from the rib. I've given it to my birds.
You know, no, I can't see because you're. If you look at the screen, it's just your avatar.
Oh fuck! What happened there?
I don't know. You're full of technical hitches today.
Yeah. It's a rib bone.
Lovely. Is that for the birds to pick off?
Yeah, there's some skin on it and stuff like that, and they have been picking on that. I give my birds leftover meaty bits all the fucking time. Like I made some chicken wings the other day, and I gave them the bones of that, and they were fucking devouring that. Weren't you little cannibal fucks? You know what I mean? And yeah, they were loving that. So cool. Yeah, and here they are, the cannibals, the Cannibal Brothers, aren't you? Yeah. A really good time. Like I said, can't wait to go back. It's gonna be fun. Ginger, me and you, we go back. We do a fucking review, man. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do a review while we're there. We'll just ask if we can film while we're there. Yeah, guys, go on.
I'm gonna say. Well, I said to Gigi yesterday, I might come down to London to hang out with you two.
Okay, so you come with us.
Yeah, exactly. So because G said he'll make it this summer because he hopes his legs will be a bit better then.
Yeah, a bit more strengthened, and I would have lost a bunch of weight to make it a lot fucking easier as well.
Yeah, the place is halal as well, so if certain people who only want to do halal, they can. So it ticks all the fucking boxes. You know,
yeah, they're probably get meat from the halal butchers up the road. There's a couple of good ones.
Mate, there's a butcher next door to that place, and you can go, which belongs to them, and you can go into that butcher.
Oh,
yeah, and pick your meat, and they'll cook it there. They've even got Wagyu beef in there as well, which is incredible.
The only thing, my only complaint is that it was hard to find parking when I went because the side streets just all driveways.
Sunday is the best day. Like we just my brother was lucky because of my sister-in-law's medical condition. Unfortunately, she has cancer. But the only good thing to come out of that is that she's got a disabled badge, so they were able to park on the fucking double yellow lines. And,
right, okay, yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, so they parked close. I had to park maybe about a minute away, which was totally fine. You know, I didn't mind. And you can tell the place, like, you know, used to be like a street food place, but obviously now they've opened up a little restaurant, and it's so unique having them cook outside and they bring the food inside. Yeah, that's just so cool. I love it. You know, and never been to a place like that. So
yeah, it's all right. You look at it from the outside and it just looks like a dive, but it's really nice.
Yeah, exactly. So, and it's just nice to go somewhere which is different as well. But I don't know many unique pitmaster places.
Yeah,
so some burgers you can have. You know what I mean? Yeah, guys.
I was going to say, yeah. So today, the other thing I've done all day is watch YouTube. So I was watching, was it Star Wars Origins, and your two's reaction to it.
Oh God, we laughed at that.
Oh, when the Nazis turned off, flaming Zam started losing it.
Yeah, like fucking Nazis. I remember that. Like, what the fuck?
Arab Nazis.
Yeah, exactly.
Arab Nazis, not just Nazis. Arab Nazis, which was fucking hilarious.
Yeah. By the way, also what I did today as well is before we went out, I watched the Meg 2, The Trench.
Is it shit?
Oh, did you watch it? Really?
Well, the funny thing is, a lot of people really hate on it, but I thought it was all right. You know, like, look, it definitely reminded me of so much stuff we've seen before, so it wasn't that original and stuff like that. But I didn't mind it too much. I could definitely tell that this was this film was definitely made for the Chinese market. You know, you could definitely fucking tell that. But
yeah,
but I thought it was okay. It wasn't anything unique. It wasn't anything spectacular. But one thing it didn't do, it didn't take itself too seriously. You know, and that in a way made it enjoyable. Like but I only found out it was a PG, which is kind of unique for a film with this much not necessarily gore but killings. But then again, what they extracted from what makes a film PG and not R-rated is the blood. So you can have people, you can have people getting eaten alive and shit like that. But if you show no blood, it's all fucking good. You know, there's so many people getting fucking eaten. So many people, Jesus Christ. You know, so but
I watched I only found out about this film, but it's an oldie and it's called Next of Kin and it's with Patrick Swayze and Liam Neeson in it. And it's in 1989.
Yeah, I've seen Next of Kin. I've seen that. Liam Neeson plays the older brother, Redneck, and Bill Paxton plays the younger brother, and Patrick Swayze is the middle brother.
Yeah,
I've seen that.
Yeah, and, I only found out about it today, and I was like, oh, I've got to find this fucking film. I found it. I only finished watching it an hour ago. It was great. Had young.
It's not Ben Stiller.
It had a great cast. It had Andreas Katsoulas. It had Ben Stiller.
Ben Stiller in a serious role.
Yeah.
In a serious role as well. A rare serious role for Ben Stiller.
What did I start watching?
Rednecks versus the Mafia.
That movie does not portray Appalachia right at all. Well, are you talking about the Meg or are you talking about Next of Kin?
What did I start watching? Saltburn.
I tried watching that. I was so bored.
Oh, right. Did you get? It actually kind of bothered me because there's a bit where I don't want to spoil it, but there's a bit where it was a bit too much.
I can't remember. I only made it in about 35-40 minutes. I was just like pretentious wank, couldn't be bothered with it. So I gave up. Next of Kin is pure hillbilly stereotype.
Liam Neeson's character
1989, man. What do you expect? You know.
Liam Neeson's character really stole the show, and like it's only when his character gets killed off, there's Patrick Swayze decide to finally pull his finger out of his ass.
Yeah, he's like, I don't need your badge. Yeah, badass. And then like all the hillbilly cousins come down and fuck a bunch of Italians or whatever happened. And
one of them's got fucking snakes in his like school bus. Yeah.
Which we never see used at all.
No, I'm sure he does, doesn't he? Like...
Something fell. Yeah, we never see them used. So it's just like that. There was no payoff there whatsoever. I think the problem with a lot of 80s films is that a lot of shit just gets left on the cutting room floor. that Hollywood studios just didn't care, that it didn't make sense and all that, because they were just like, as long as we've got the action, nobody's going to give a shit. But then when you watch it later, you're like, what? Well, there's no payoff for this. There's no payoff for that. That's disappeared. That's gone. But no, this was a great film. I enjoyed it. I didn't even know it existed.
Well, I'll tell you what that was. And you know what, I hope you guys don't mind on in stream now. Today, like, I was so happy to have gone out to eating, because to come home and to find out later on today that Arsenal lost 2-1 to Fulham was very, very upsetting.
We need a striker. I'm not going to go too much into football, but
I mean, not to be the guy who says this, but didn't you buy Gabriel Jesus for that?
Yeah, but he's not. He was never a prolific striker. Like his top scoring, for Manchester City was 14 in one season. That's the best he's ever done. And
so you need somebody who's not in like 25.
We just need an out-and-out striker. None of this winger bollocks converted into a striker. We need to get rid of this. We still got a couple of dead woods.
Prolific strikers are unfortunately the hardest players to find.
Yeah,
they really are.
They're expensive, man. Like, we want to get Ivan Toney, and he's worth like 80 million. Fuck off,
I don't even know if Ivan Toney's fucking prolific or not, man. Like,
he's good, but he's not 80 million good. He's like 40 million good.
I mean, the best striker of the world.
He's a liability.
Who's the best striker?
Erling Haaland.
No, I think Mbappe's better than he is.
I don't look at Mbappe as a striker. He's a wide player. He's a winger. He's a winger who can score goals, like Marcus Rashford. I did look at him as a striker, but he's now playing as a wide
same
player.
As Ronaldo.
And same as Ronaldo. Same as Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah's not a striker. He's a wide player who scores goals. Like even Messi. Messi's the same as well. Yeah, he's a wide player who scores goals. And that's the problem, because of players like that.
The strikers have kind of taken a bit of a back foot in, and it's like, no, fucking bring them.
The second best is Harry Kane. I don't know if you guys agree with me on that, but
Harry Kane is incredible.
It's like what he's doing. He's like pulling up trees at Bayern Munich right now. So and then at one point, Robert Lewandowski was in that. It was in the equation when he was younger. And I don't know what he's doing right now as a striker.
He's at Barcelona
now, man, isn't he?
No,
he's at Barcelona.
Oh, Robert Lewandowski. I think someone else. Who the fuck was I thinking of? I can't remember. But
and then in the past, there was people like Didier Drogba and stuff like that who banged them in all the fucking time. 25 a season. Alan Shearer, these guys, but they're not around anymore.
Yeah, but the guys like that don't grow on trees. That's a problem.
And so like to find good quality like out and out strikers, it's just I don't even know. They're just not around. Like you have to hope somebody comes into the fray and you think, wow, this kid, whoever it may be, is like the next big thing. Because that's what it is with Erling Haaland. Like people realize, wow, this guy's killing it for Borussia Dortmund, and Manchester City just jumped in and took him. And he had an affiliation with Manchester City as well because of his dad. So.
Anybody got any? Let's move on from the football, just because the audience doesn't care. I know we care, but the audience doesn't. Cheeto, hey nerds, join us, you fuckwit.
Right, so 2023.
I never knew about this. By the way, I had no idea about this. Did you?
I didn't know he was on Top of the Pops. Unless he's talking about the lead singer from Aha that looks like Patrick Swayze.
No. Patrick Swayze had a hit.
Did he?
Yes.
All right, that does it. I'm gonna go find it now.
He's actually on Dirty Dancing.
Yeah, no, he was. But what? His song was.
Yeah. She's like a wind
Oh yeah, she's like a witch. Look on top of the. Oh, that's top of the pops, Norway. Let's have it. Let me.
Go on, let's play it. Let's all laugh.
I'm not going to play it. We'll get copyright strike.
I'll go and find it then.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll play that later. I know the song now.
So I'm just gonna get something and keep it ready because
On your way to New
midnight.
Year's party, you piece of shit. Fuck you.
When it hits midnight, I'll have it nice and ready for us. Or when it gets close to midnight.
Okay.
That's Rick Astley, by the way. He's fucking doing some performances
He's performing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I cannot wait to talk about what.
I've been struggling to get through it, Gito. It's just been lackluster.
Save it for the review. Save it for the review. Not here. Otherwise, give the audience a taster there.
2023 in general, shit or non shit, yeah. I say shit, yeah.
You go, Gary. You say.
Okay, for me personally, shit, yeah. Had a mental breakdown, moved again, just let myself go a little bit weight wise, just not very good. So fuck this.
What are your plans for 2024?
Get in shape, and I actually plan to. I would have tried my hardest to debut in 24. There you go.
Okay.
There you go. There's a promise from my own man.
Yeah, go on, Sam.
I mean, personally, I don't know how to look for 2023. Maybe personally it hasn't been too bad, but the bigger picture is obviously it's been terrible. People are still eating our fucking food banks. We have the war going on between Israel and Palestine.
That we can talk about. We're talking about like your personal.
Yeah, it's hard to say. Like, it's been average, I guess. I mean, I'm trying to lose weight. I bought myself this treadmill and all of that, which has been very handy. But my diet's still shit. I'm drinking these waters now. I bought you get two for £1.20. Two like the 1 liter, like the 75p each. But if you have a Tesco Club card, you can buy two for £1.20, I think.
Okay.
And I bought I bought 18.
Right, Cheeto. See if you can cop at this New Year's party, by the way.
You bought 18 of them, fucking hell.
Yeah.
By the way, Cheeto, try and cop at this for New Year's party.
Yeah, I mean,
to say you're the host of the year, that'll get you.
I mean, you did have the health scare with your dad as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, that was probably one of the scariest, and thank you for reminding me, actually. I mean, with my dad coming out of it okay, considering even if he did survive it, I generally thought he wasn't going to be the same guy again. And he is 85, and he is dotting, and he is forgetful and stuff, but he's not totally lost, far from it. I generally thought that was the case. I thought he'd be a fucking cabbage.
Yeah, I mean, we all feared the worst, mate. I didn't think he was going to make it, but he fucking pulled through, man. It was amazing.
He had COVID, which is what fucked him up, and
yeah,
that was scary. Yeah, I genuinely thought that this was the life-changing moment that was going to happen. But even though he was in hospital, I guess at the same time, him surviving and coming out is also the good thing from all of that happened as well. So you could look at it both ways.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, he's 85 now. I don't know how many more years we got left. It's scary when you think of it like that, But today, when we went to the restaurant, going back to the restaurant today, my dad had such a fucking good time, and it's a rarity because my dad's palate is very limited, and so I was a bit concerned how you'd find all of this, because even Indian food, like there are shitty Indian places, and if it's a shitty Indian place, my dad won't like the Indian food, but he likes to eat Indian food regardless.
Yeah.
But this wasn't Indian food. This was barbecue, and he fucking loved it. And he told me that he wants to come back here again. And so
Great. There you go.
yeah, I was really happy. Me and my brother were really happy that my dad enjoyed himself, and he was enjoying himself so much. And I'm really happy with that. He wanted to talk about my niece's new boyfriend. When he found that out, he was like thinking she's gonna get married and all of that shit, and like he's got that old school mentality.
Yeah,
What I mean? And I told Dad, listen, just don't talk, please. Today, don't say anything. Unfortunately, he didn't say fuck all. He just ate his food and helped me pay the bill, and that was it.
Yeah, that's it. Good. That's all you need. You don't want fucking scare off the boyfriend. He's like, what the fuck is all this shit, man? Marriage and shit.
So my my dad doesn't need to worry about any of that shit. My brother, he's a wise old fox. He's been the boyfriend himself, and he's had fucking. My brother was a hardcore player, and I know he was a hardcore player because my brother's mates would tell me how much of a fucking player he was. He get pussy all the time. I remember even on my brother's stag night, there was a couple of girls on his case, and I had to be the fucking cock block. You know what I mean? Because I wasn't, but I wasn't gonna let it happen. I wasn't gonna let these fucking bitches ruin my brother's fucking stag night. You know what I mean? And yeah, so my brother, he's a player and shit like that. So if anybody's gonna keep an eye on the boyfriend of his daughter, it's gonna be him regarding knowing the ins and outs and all of that shit. He's not stupid. He knows.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. So yeah. What is it? 11:52. Anyway, I mean, my year's been mostly shit as well. If I'm being honest, I had a lot of fucking health problems this year. A lot of health problems. Weight balloons, high blood pressure. My vitamin levels were diabolically low. Like I was really anemic at some point. I nearly passed out. And yeah, my knees took an absolute battering this year. I've torn something that won't heal, and the doctors won't give me a scan. Job was shit for the first half of the year, but then got better after they actually put somebody to help me, because there's only so much you can do in 2 days. But the one big positive this year was I managed to stop drinking fucking fizzy drinks, which is great. I have the odd iced tea here, but I make sure I counteract that with like plenty of liters of water. But I'm going to be ditching that fucking shit as well. And then, yeah, 2024, I don't know. Try and get my shit together. I need to get to Greece to help sort some shit out there. So I've got to fucking hit that diet hard again.
Same here, GG.
Yeah, so yeah, that's it really. But the nephews have been great. Like they've been the best part of the year. Like fucking funny little bastards they are. So at least there's that. And teaching my kids to write cock in Greek, which was great because cock in Greek is also bird. So bully, which is bully. So I was just getting them to write that in Greek. So it was it's hilarious because I was showing it to my brother. My brother's like, you've written bird, but he's sitting there pissing himself laughing because he also knows that we've got him to write cock. So yeah, that was a highlight with them.
Well, that meme you shared regarding sharp knife in Latvian. Oh my god!
Oh my god! All right, so I tell you what. Let me. I'm gonna get this up. Let me get Google Translate up. Let me make sure. So it's and that. Okay. All right. Share screen. Okay, we've still got time. Right.
Got 6 minutes.
Here we go. Share screen. Can you see that? Okay, everyone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Here we go. So it's English, and it's so I'm gonna write. What was it? Something.
Sharp knife.
All right. Here we go. Sharp knives.
No knife.
No. Sharp knife. See what it sounds like.
Us Nazis.
There you go. We're learning Latvian. Oh
Yeah.
god. Ask Nazis.
I had
That's
no idea
brilliant.
Latvian was a language, by the way. I thought they spoke Russian.
Uh, they do. They speak Russian, but they also speak Latvian.
Fair enough.
Latvian is more close to like Estonian and kind of
Yes. So
By the way,
yes,
language.
so you remember we did the John Fick review reaction? Somebody's actually commented on that, and they said his name is actually John Wick, and he goes, when your real name is John Wick, this is not funny. Regarding John Fick.
Oh dear. Oh, my heart fucking bleeds. Should we get the violin for him? So his name is John Wick, and somebody going to turn around now and call him John Thick?
Oh, by the way, 2 months ago, Max Jordan Film said, "Hey, I loved your reaction to this short film. Really enjoyed hearing your thoughts on it. Sincerely, Mr. Fick himself."
Oh,
And also, if you're looking for other fan films to watch, I would love to see a reaction of my Star Wars film. Okay, yeah, we should have done that. Yeah.
what is it? Will that be the year?
And another guy wrote, "Wow, I'm just now seeing this. Thanks so much for reviewing our film and for all the kind words. You guys are all awesome. Shout out to you and your channel. Keep up the good work." Yeah.
well, I mean, they gave us a fucking great fan film to react to.
It's like a good comedy fan film. Is hard, but the fact that they obviously spoofed it and made him fat, and they obviously added the food and shit like that, like him like shoving the fries down the throat and whack it.
I put his throwing
Sticking
people's heads and
Yeah.
destroying people's heads and stuff like that. That was great.
Yeah,
Yeah, good,
it was just,
Oh.
And I thought the main guy did a pretty decent Keanu impression.
yeah,
Yeah, it was great.
yeah. So
Yeah, so my New Year's, even though I don't believe in resolutions, is to get my shit together because because I need to sort out my mental health and sort out my weight issues because I think that will just contribute to me being more successful in what I want to do. So
Yeah. Have you found like a counselor?
no, I'm probably going to the doctors in New Year's because my mum and dad are going away. So
Yeah, they'll be able to assign you. I don't know if they have in Manchester or where you are. Like, because in 2015, when I first started really suffering, I had the thing that's like, let's talk. And it's like, let's talk Haringey or let's talk Enfield. And yeah, it was free. I had a couple of free sessions with them, and that was really good. So see if you can get something there. No. Or one through the council because it's a lot cheaper.
the cheater wants to kiss me at midnight. You're outside my window. Unless you got a ladder, I don't think so.
All the fucking anyone else got fireworks just going off around them?
Yes.
yeah, me too.
It's usually Heat Park.
Okay, hold on 1 second, guys. I'm gonna get
Got
rid
1
of
minute.
this.
You want to put that screen on?
Yeah. I'm gonna put something else on.
All right, I'm going to go say Happy New Year to my family. So
All right, mate.
I'm going to go for a wee then.
Yeah, no worries.
All right, 1 second. Ow.
I mute his mic so we don't hear anything. We're not supposed to. It's like a fucking war zone out there. Oh, that's better.
We've got the jocks. Oh, I don't want the fucking jocks. No offense. There we go, Big Ben.
I should just do. Go to the BBC one.
BBC. The BBC was doing Rick Astley all the fucking time.
Yeah, they'll cut to the fucking thing. All right, here we go. Oh, hey, good night now. Happy New Year's, Ammo.
Happy New Year, mate.
Yeah. Let's hope we all have a better 2024. The world is not going to have a better 2024, but our own personal 2024 may be a lot better. Yeah. We always have a nice firework play here in London.
That bomb.
Yeah. Yeah, you still have 5 hours. All you hear is police sirens. Happy New Year, Ma! All the best. Yeah.
Wow, 2024. We are finally in it. A new year.
Good Lord. Sounds like fucking nothing to the
The
garden. It sounds
Blitz.
like war. What's going on out there? Like a blitz.
You know, if you wanted to do something like terrorist related, you could probably get away with it right now.
Yeah, right now.
What is the city? But the people.
What the hell?
At least our American counterparts can watch the British fireworks display.
Yeah, this is how we do it in London, baby.
Yes, usually it's good. Let's see what it's like this year. No music played over it, but then that's BBC usually does all the music. Happy New Year, Harris!
Stevie boy, Happy New Year, mate. We're in the future, baby. 5 hours in the future.
Fucking hell, man. Amount of fireworks going on. Yeah, normally now, if you're watching this through the BBC, there'll be music playing and all of that, but I think you've done the right thing putting Sky instead so we don't get copyright. I mean, we might still get one, but as long as it's just there.
This angle is quite amazing from a helicopter.
Yeah, I've never seen it from this angle before.
That Ferris wheel is like a giant Catherine wheel.
Yeah.
You know, this thing though, this Ferris wheel, it's more famous than I realized. You know, a lot of people outside of the country know this is one of the iconic things of the UK now.
Mate, it wasn't even meant to last that long. It was meant to go up for a little bit, but it became so popular that they kept it. It was the only successful project for the millennium. You remember the dome? What a flop that was.
Yeah, it's now become like the O2 Arena.
Yeah. You fucking sold it to the bloody Germans. Now I don't like going to the O2 Arena. It's a pain in the ass. Getting back is a pain in the ass. Going there is all right.
My birds are freaking out over the real fireworks going on outside. How's your cat handling it?
She's hiding under my bed.
Nice.
She's tucked in a little corner, her little safety corner. Oh yeah, let's see. Ukrainian officials say Russia has launched an air attack in Odessa and Mykolaiv. Terrible, man.
Wow.
Russian officials say Ukraine heavily shelling Donetsk city. Yeah, well, that's all Ukraine have done since 2014 is shell the shit out of Donetsk.
Wow, look at this angle. You know, like you can't drive anywhere right now in central London.
No, it's all pedestrianised.
All pedestrianised.
Yeah. And in true Tory fashion, now they make you pay to go near the fireworks display.
Come on, my boy. Happy New Year, my sonny. By the time this display finishes, it'll be fucking 2025.
It usually lasts about 5-10 minutes.
Oh yeah.
You clearly see headlights on our street. Well, it'll probably be official.
You ever been to England or London, to be more precise, Daniel?
You talking to me or you talking to Vance?
I'm not talking to you. I know you fucking bit. Oh yeah, you living in London. You've been to London. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you never, mate.
What the hell is that? Some extraterrestrial shit going on.
Oh wow, that's drones doing that.
It's like those thing where you
It's a
blow
dandelion.
yeah, and like
Dandelion.
seeds fly around.
Yeah.
Right, look, you'll never see London more lit up than on New Year's Eve. I mean, all the lights. Look at all the lights around every home, every building.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Mute this. Let me mute it. I don't want to get a copyright strike.
I'm muted. 1 second.
I've done it. I've done it through the window. Oh, look at that! Wow, blowing bubbles. Must be a fucking West Ham fan. You've only been out of the country, and all of those to the Caribbean. Oh my god! Which didn't require passports at the time. It's so American.
Yeah, less than a quarter of the population of America has passports.
I think more of them have them now than they used to.
Yeah,
because they all go to Greece, and you need it now to travel to the Caribbean as well. Whereas before you didn't need it.
Jesus Christ, man! It's like a pyro, like fucking Jeff Hardy's gonna come on, going like,
turn it,
yeah,
and a finger bang you, bitch. So that's how the poor Ukrainians are seen in the new year, by getting shelled by the fucking Russians. Fucking pieces of shit. Fuck them. Fuck Israel. Fuck America. Fuck the UK government as well.
You heard about Rishi Sunak? He wants to bring back Dominic Cummings. Like, seriously, like, what the hell, man?
Just fucking call it an election, you stupid prick. Just call it an election. I've got you muted, Gary. So you want to unmute yourself?
You're muted, Gary.
Happy New Year, mate.
Happy New Year, guys.
All the best for
New Year, mate.
I was just watching Judas Holland with the family.
Yeah, no worries.
You lived in Spain for 3 years. Nice.
Oh, you lived in Andalusia. Love Andalusia. Beautiful part of Spain.
You must hear all this flaming. I mean, this fireworks is nowhere near you guys, is it?
Yeah, it's central London.
I thought you guys were North London.
Yeah, we are North London, but I can get down there in about 6 hours through traffic.
6 hours.
Yeah. Now I can get there in exactly 45 minutes on the tube, or 40 minutes on the tube. Get to Piccadilly Circus and then just walk down the road.
Wow, it just never ends.
Yeah, it's another minute.
It's going on for almost 10 minutes.
I don't start doing the flame light show in a minute.
Well, Zan was saying it will be 2025 before the display ends.
These are the sort of angles I like. Wow, look at that.
Yeah, that's what it looks like outside my house right now.
How about you, Gigi? How's your 2023? How was your 2023?
I told you already, it was shit. It was mostly
this
shit.
Is going to be a really amazing year. Donald Trump could become president of the United States again. I mean, it's scary, man.
He's not going to become president.
The worst thing
people buying too much into the polls, and they're ignoring the fact that the Democrats have absolutely murdered the Republicans in local elections. That the Republicans are going to get their asses handed to them in the next election, because
and he's going to be
right wingers themselves don't give a fuck about the majority of them. Don't care about the transition. They don't care about the fucking, and they very much do not want like a ban on abortions. So that's a hill those evangelical twats want to die on. So be it.
It's been 10 minutes now. This has been going on. Yeah.
Fucking hell. This firework display is the equivalent of me.
That's amazing angle right
Every time I
there.
come. It's the same thing.
But
Every time I come,
the thing is,
it's like
when you do something like this, there's no trial run. You just got to fucking, you know what I mean? Like, you can't trial run this shit. You got to just have it all set up in a way.
yeah.
I mean,
Well, these
something like
guys
this
are
would got-
professionals, man. They know
Yeah,
what
but
they're
it,
doing.
yeah,
God
but
bless
still, like,
Fish and Chip Shack.
this
Thank
ain't,
you,
this,
Jonathan Dingleberries. God
this
bless to
ain't
you.
small fry. Oh, I love the name, by the way, Jonathan Dingleberries. That is an
All right,
awesome
all right.
fucking name.
What is the best fish and chip shop in maybe Britain? Probably somewhere.
I don't know. I mean, I go to my local, which is called the Golden Place. It's changed hands a few times though.
It's very difficult to say. Like my local is really good now. It used to be shit for a bit, but they really improved. I think too many people just stopped going there, so they had to obviously up their game. And I love the chips there, but I don't know. I mean, Harry and Ramsden's, is it Harry and Ramsden? Is that the kind of chain?
Harry and
Of-
Ramsdale, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Harry and Ramsdale. That's a good chain. I did have there was an excellent one up the road, like kind of Enfield Town area. But that shut down. I can't remember what it was fucking called, but
But
I think I'd say that was the best place for me.
where I live, like there's this one corner building, which has always been a fish and chip shop, but it has changed hands on numerous occasions. But it still remains to be a fish and chip shop. But now it's owned by some Chinese people, so they've made it a Chinese restaurant and fish and chips. But nevertheless, it still does fish and chips. I tell every new owner, listen, you have the opportunity to kill it in this area because this is the only fish and chip shop, and it's been situated in this area for as long as I can remember. Like if you do good fish and chips, people will be flocking to your place.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good.
when
Oh
I
my
lived
God,
in South Ealing,
That's the
when I
French
lived in
flag.
South
There.
Ealing for a couple of years, there was a Chinese old fish and chip shop there. Phenomenal. Like the chips, I tell you what, I know this might sound crazy, but the Chinese places do the best chips.
Agree.
The best chips, they're amazing. What
Yeah,
about you guys?
I think it's because they do use slightly different oil from the British places. I think because we use that flavouring, that British cooking oil,
Oh,
it is, and they use that peanut oil. That
Yeah, they use peanut oil, and it's amazing.
Is Old Lang Syne like copyright?
Look,
I don't know. Don't risk it.
Old Lang Syne is free for use. I think. I'd have to look into
Then
that.
you can use it.
Have a look before we
I
use
have
it.
to use it then.
What's your best chippy, Kaz?
It's actually a Chinese one called Walkabout. W-O-K. Walkabout. Yeah.
Brilliant.
It is
What, the
really
fucking
nice.
Australian place?
No, it's
No,
Chinese.
what about?
Oh, Walkabout. Oh, so it's Chinese
Yeah,
and
that
fish and chips.
Walkabout.
And it is lovely. Like you get quite a lot of money. You get a lot of bang for your bucks, should we say? So it's
Well,
not like
listen,
the one way.
the chippies up north are fucking amazing compared to down south. They're like otherworldly compared to down here. Down here, they're very boring. Up there, you get like a lot more choice. Because I remember when I was in Newcastle, and just a bang average chippy, but the amount of shit that you could get from there was incredible. I was like, we don't have none of this shit down south. We just got the most bland, basic menu items, which is your fish, your sausages, your pies, mushy peas, and that's it.
Well, fuck you, love. I don't want to see your face.
Yeah.
I think that's it. What's going to happen now?
And the spent. Wow, it was 15 minutes this time. Incredible.
Not bad. Oh, the lights are still on.
Yeah, the lights will carry on flashing for the rest of the night, I think.
Old Lang Syne rings out the old as we welcome in 2024 after a fantastic fireworks display. So
Almost been a
from all
quarter
of
of a
us
century since the
at
turn of the
Sky,
millennium.
have
Crazy.
a fabulous new year.
I just did a house party around mine for the turn of the millennium, but it was awesome.
I was in
Becky
Tenerife.
Johnson, front row view.
Nice.
I loved it, Becky. How was
That's
it for
much
you?
It wasn't that nice.
Also,
Well,
Also-
what a start to
I know this is nothing
2020.
I can control. I plan on going
Very
on
nice.
a date again in 2024 as well because I've not been on a date in like.
You want to blow your load into some bird's back? Go for it.
No,
Keep it.
like-
This is-
Amazing.
Yeah.
The last part
wanna
was
keep
like
it up?
the
Oh, okay.
awesomest, and
The
it was
last
really
part was
loud.
so good.
was very loud,
Very
by the
loud,
way.
very amazing.
First, I will say
Ah,
happy new year
gee.
to everyone.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
it was really very amazing, and it was. I have
No,
never
he
seen
just
such
said
kind of
exactly what you
fireworks.
said.
It's
Really, really
Yeah,
amazing.
Very fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I love
Fantastic.
the atmosphere was electric. Everybody
This
had
is
their
my
camera
sports. You'd be like,
phones
get back
out.
on the
It
boat, you
was
cunt.
just spectacular.
Oh, no.
What did you make of
Look
it?
at all
Yeah,
these
it
like
was
non-white
amazing. It was
faces.
nice.
Yeah, I
Our
bet
first
there's
time
people of
actually.
Sky right now
I-
losing
I-
this.
Cameron's having a meltdown.
Like
What the
those
fuck
designs that they were made over there.
It's well a bit.
Yeah,
It's really brave.
England.
It's like,
Yeah.
And the
So-
drones
so
were
yes,
flying
William
on the
Bremen
weather, and in
taking
the
note.
end, the rain
Yeah,
stopped,
correct.
the
The-
wind
the-
stopped,
the-
and we got
the-
that fabulous drone display, and you enjoyed it.
And where they show that the kid is just blowing the balloon, and then suddenly the fireworks started. It was really amazing.
By the way,
scene.
for the Americans watching,
like
this
it.
is London.
You've
This
never
is what
seen like
London
this
is.
type of lights, you know?
Yeah.
You've never seen
Every
anything like it in your
single
life.
race under
Oh,
the
well,
sun.
happy New Year to you.
Same to you.
Happy New Year.
And the
Yeah, I think the
stereotypical
crowd here
Japanese person with the camera there in the back.
absolutely loved the display.
Don't
We
fuck
heard
with Trent,
oohs,
will
we
you?
heard ahs, we had photographs being taken. We were promised London's best firework display ever, and I have
Somebody
to
stick
say,
their finger in her
from
ear.
where I was standing, it was pretty spectacular. The crowd certainly not disappointed here. It was worth the wait in the cold, and London put on a show.
not that
Welcome
fucking
to
cold.
2024, a happy New
It's
Year.
not really that cold.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's been a
it's
very
that
mild
global
winter.
warming.
Yeah.
It's that global warming for that because I remember the time when I used to go down there to central London for New Year, I'd be freezing my fucking bollocks off.
oh,
Yep.
I've got this Christopher display now. Fuck me.
Mate, I'm telling you, man. No, oh, you can get rid of this now, Zam. This is
Yeah,
just
get rid of that.
I'm
Bollocks.
fucking chatting bollocks.
I mean, I have a
Yeah,
quick look at something
I
else.
remember
though.
having to wear like proper thick layers and shit. And now just a light jacket. It's like climate change for the
Sydney.
week.
I don't give a fuck about Sydney. They already had it. Oh god, let's get the current ban. Oh, next is New York, I guess.
London is a very cosmopolitan city. Yes.
That's not New York, by the way. This is definitely looks like maybe Hong Kong or something.
Yeah, it's Hong Kong. Been there. One of my most favorite places I've ever been.
Yeah. So like the next big city will be New York to have it. They have that ball drop, don't they? So
Their balls dropped in New York finally.
let's have New York. There we go. New Year's Eve live. What's this one do? Oh, what is this? Is that France?
No, they usually have it by the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, but maybe the Eiffel Tower is somewhere there, but we can't see it with all this smoke.
Yeah,
That is amazing, by the way, whatever it is.
yeah, that's lovely.
Let me read the comments and see what they say. What country is that? Oh, Free Palestine is there also. And this is Hartford, Connecticut, apparently. No, it can't be.
Nah,
America wouldn't start 5 hours early. What the fuck?
yeah.
This is somewhere in Europe. Now hold on, we're 1 hour behind, aren't we?
What?
Europe, so like most of Europe would have had it. But this is
Most of
probably
Europe would have
more-
had it. We're on equal time with Spain.
So this is either Spain or what other countries in the Great Meridian?
I could be going back.
Meridian?
It could be playing back like from earlier as well.
Okay. Well, that one's done.
Mind you, this fucking I don't know what that music is either. Or mate.
Well, they're already like out in
Oh
New
no, they
York.
blew up the Eiffel Tower.
Oh my god,
Zut
they started
alert.
early. They still got like
Oh
fucking.
no! Oh no!
They
What
still got
is this?
these motherfuckers have still got over 4 hours. It's like, yeah, we gotta get our space and just stand there for 4 hours. Times
yeah.
Square.
It's a total rip off as well. You've got to pay like $3 to be standing there.
Yeah. But again,
Yeah.
like every year, I'm kind of used to New York having some kind of fucking snowstorm around December. But even there, nothing.
Exactly. We'll go if we're still around. We'll get back to New York, but let's see what else is going on. What's this one?
I'm just happy.
This was Korea and Seoul. That doesn't. Is that Seoul? Every country, like every capital city, is like, yeah, we do it bigger and better, baby.
Yeah, we got block buildings.
I like the way the fireworks are coming out sideways. That's pretty cool.
Nice.
This is what happens in your
We can
toilet.
shoot their load. Oh no, it's the Daleks. Yeah, they probably did. Did blow up the Eiffel Tower.
Oh, that was lovely.
What are you eating, son?
What were you eating?
Lotto peanut crisps.
Oh, fuck that.
Oh,
Sounds like a rather unusual flavour. Is it nice?
Peanut crisps.
amazing. These are amazing. These are like these are Russian version, but in Greece we have
Goddamn fucking communist.
yeah, we have fudukake, and it was the best crisps in the world, mate. It tastes just like peanut butter, but crispy. Really nice. Yeah, my favorite crisp flavor. Eastern Europe, man, they're the best.
Oh, but actually, there was another mission from the golden glasses that we didn't do.
What?
You get annoyed about that Vienna biscuit thing that you got annoyed at.
Oh, add that to the thing. No, that was outrageous.
Why
The
now?
Vienna wafers that were fake.
What country is this?
See
In 1 hour? Portugal?
Yeah.
It can't be. Iceland's the same as us as well.
It's anything that's an hour ahead, so it'll be anything like mainland Europe.
No. It'll be behind us now. We're talking
Behind
about we're talking about the countries that haven't celebrated it yet. All of Europe have celebrated it now. Europe is like full on 2024. It's now the Americas that's just left, and the Caribbean, all that comes together.
Oh, Spain is an hour ahead of us.
This is cool. Look, this is like. This must be last year because
Right. Mute.
But this looks like Las Vegas.
It is Vegas.
Yeah, but it must be the year before because
That's not Las
they
Vegas.
haven't- no. Or what we saw earlier.
Oh right, I wasn't looking at the screen. No, yeah, it's a rerun because everywhere's had their New Year now.
Oh God,
Just the Americas.
that looks like a fucking commercial right there.
Yeah. Oh, hang on.
What is your plan to do it alone? 36%. Yeah, I'm a minority in every sense of the word, baby. Dismiss poll.
Then I would leave you.
Right, let's see.
Right.
What TV shows are debuting in 2024?
Oh, Fox News. Let's see what they have to say. Of course, they're going to be playing this sort of fucking music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. You click on the fucking times and it's like, pay us. Go suck your
San
mum.
Francisco Bay. I mean, it's still daytime. It's still daytime in the West Coast.
Right, I'm going to leave and I'm going to come back. Just give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
St. Louis. Atlanta Airport. People need to get the fuck out of here, motherfuckers.
Yo, Echo starts in 10 days as well. Bet you're excited for that. Mind you, that
Yes,
could be
I
a
am.
surprise if the action's good.
R-rated.
R-rated.
I think so, Steve.
Yeah.
Let's see North Korea celebration. Well, it's probably the most amount of light they ever had at fucking night if they had a fucking fireworks display. You saw that clip of North Korea, South Korea from space. That's scary shit, man. Hopefully their leader won't press the wrong button. Yeah. Honolulu. Oh, that's good. It looks good there.
Was that Honolulu?
Yeah, Honolulu. Honolulu. That'll be an even further time zone, won't it?
Yeah, I think they're 10 hours behind.
Let's see what this fucking American person's got to say.
Came with it. It was tough. For so many of us, this is live went down at Times Square, where millions are there waiting for
I don't
that ball.
understand why so many people are like at Times Square so fucking early.
So very exciting.
So they can get a good spot, innit?
It looks like
that looks like Tori Bellucci from
There's a shop called Pele Soccer, and it makes me want to kill myself. Soccer. Don't call it soccer. It's football.
Get another check-in at the festivities down there.
Sea of America.
I want to go ahead and play out
too many white people
celebrations that we had from earlier today. And
another Asian people there too.
One. I was gonna say one of the best, but
not enough.
They're all one of the best, aren't they?
Needs more.
It's New York, man.
Sydney, Australia.
It's not woke enough.
Sydney, Australia. Let's have a look at Sydney. Oh, they're going to show Sydney, Australia. That's good. Well, they're always going to show us the the Sydney Bridge and the Opera House. One of the first countries to celebrate it. I think Wellington's the first big city to roll it in New Zealand. Look at that countdown. That countdown is awesome. I like it.
Yeah.
It's coming, baby. It's coming. Oh, look at! I like the lights. That's awesome. Nice. The flaming galah.
Very good.
Yeah, the Opera House and the bridge. Yeah, without a doubt. No problem. Iconic monuments or architecture, I think. Yeah. I love the Opera House. It's awesome, man.
Yeah, I like it.
This is Sydney. This is earlier today.
So it's James in Australia. That's right. I've been a bit better. By the way, how are you guys doing anyway?
Yeah, I'm all right, man. Just staying in the staying in 2024 now. We're officially in it. Be 47 this year. Scary.
You're 47.
I will be this year in 5 months.
Yeah, my brother's going to be 49, and my sister-in-law, she's going to be 50 in a couple of weeks. That's scary.
Oh, look at that! Oh yeah.
That's it. Blow your load.
I like the music the Aussies have got going with this. It's good.
Well, as long as we don't get a copyright.
Yeah.
Well,
It's a strike. I don't care if we get a claim. The claims I don't give a shit about. Okay, everything we do. Oh my god. It's a fucking Martin Luther King series coming out this year.
Keep it low.
Yeah.
I'll full screen it.
I'm kind of watching Jules Holland about like peripheral vision. He's talking to somebody who I don't know. Shows he is somebody.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Regime. East Town.
What is good for?
It's a big fucking city, man. It's a bit like London, like split in half, isn't it? With a river that goes through it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
What's up, Vicky?
You
want to sit on my phone? You fat boy. This is what you want. There you go.
No, I don't want to sit on your phone.
I have him on my phone. Look, I got him on my phone. Yeah, if I'm lucky, he'll let me stroke him. There we go. There we go. Oh no, a little bit. I got a couple of strokes.
Yeah.
That's usually what I like whenever I'm seeing a naked woman in front of me. Yeah.
All
Just a
right.
couple of strokes and couple of
she
strokes
walks
and you're
away.
done.
My roommate, we used to call him, Captain Three Strokes, because he made the mistake of telling us that he came after being wanked off after 3 strokes, and was like, "Yeah."
Why did he tell you that?
Exactly. I told him. I was like, "Why are you telling us now? Now I'm just going to call you 3 Strokes, and Captain 3 Strokes," and that spread through uni like fucking wildfire. He didn't care. Like he was just such a fucking good lad.
Yeah, don't tell anything to your Ruby U, mate. It will go for spread like wildfire.
Exactly.
Like a woman I knew, like she liked company, and like that went through you like fucking wildfire as well. Well, we and I went to anyway.
Mate.
Oh, still got fireworks going on. Yeah.
I met one girl in Iceland, and when she came to England, we banged a bit in Iceland, and when she came to England, we banged a bit. But she had some bad habits, man. Like she liked digging her nails into my flesh and scratching my back like that. And I'm trying to tell her I don't like this fucking shit. You know what I mean? This is not for me. You know, like I want pleasure, and this is not the sort of pain. I don't like want to be lacerated. You know what I mean? Like what the fuck? You know, when she. I hate that shit.
Who's this thing? Amy Winehouse? What are they? Sorry. I was putting Jules Holland.
Yeah.
Right. But the thing is that if you don't like something and you communicate it, then someone else shouldn't do it. Yeah.
I don't fucking like it, but I wanted to get sex at the same time. I tried to tolerate it, you know what I mean? But eventually I couldn't, man. You know, it's amazing how stuff like could just ruin a fucking hard on so easily, no matter what the girl looks like. Steve, looks like Iceland celebrated at the same time as you. Greenland celebrating at 2 a.m. Oh, okay. I forgot about Greenland, London time, but I don't see any live video feed for that. But I don't speak Danish or Greenlandic. Well, you know, funny. Let me tell you something, Steve. I have been to Iceland 12 times. I've been to Iceland 12
Greenlandic isn't
times.
a language. I don't think.
Yeah, well, yeah, I don't blame him for
They
giving me a
speak
go. I had no
Danish in
idea.
Greenland. It's Danish they speak in Greenland.
And in Iceland, when they do fireworks, they do like it's not like necessarily like a government thing where the government does fireworks like they're doing here and they've done in England and all that. People do it. Like everybody just gets on the street and they just start shooting off fucking fireworks, and it is absolutely amazing. It's
Yeah.
so cool. And then after midnight, like after when it hits about 12:30, then people go to the clubs or they go home. One or the other. The elders tend to go home.
Get
Younger
out of my
people
face.
tend to go to the clubs. On one occasion, when I was in Iceland, I went to a house party. It was really good. Had a really good time.
Mate, the resurrection of Rick Astley in 2023 has been.
And he looks great, man. He looks
Oh, he
great
looks
as well.
awesome.
He looks
Yeah.
really good.
He's so fucking talented.
Yeah,
Guitar, drum.
have you
piano.
seen Rick Astley do the Smiths?
Yeah.
What house it is now?
Yeah. Fucking brilliant.
Yeah, it's like he does like that goes out and all that sort of stuff. He's just like
Yeah.
He's like because I can't really listen to the Smiths that much anymore because Morrissey's a complete racist arsehole. So like it's kind of like how I can listen to the Smiths by listening to Rick Astley
Rick
do it.
Astley's version. Yeah.
I mean, and I feel sorry for Johnny Marr because he's half responsible for that stuff, and he's now feeling associated with that crap.
What?
Because Johnny Marr wrote half most of the Smith stuff, didn't he? Well,
Yeah, well, Madness. Like I worked at a Madness concert a long time ago, and all the fucking people who were there were like proper racists and shit like that. But Suggs himself isn't racist.
No, he's polar opposite.
Yeah, but unfortunately for him, a lot of his songs, are
well,
quite
it's
popular.
ska music just kind of tend to like
Is that what it's called, that brand?
attract. Yeah, it was ska music. That tend to attract a lot of fucking like chavvy, like racist gammons.
Those guys very influenced by playing Jamaican music.
Yeah, exactly. But who's anyone expecting a right winger to fucking be clever? I mean, they sit there like they get angry with fucking Rage Against the Machine for raging against the machine. Now they're like, oh my god, these guys are so political now. I didn't realize they were progressive. I'm like, they've always been like, well, how fucking thick are you? It's like I said to my friend.
Oh yeah, I saw that this year. When someone complaining, goes, when did Rage Against the Machine get political? Have you never listened to one of their albums?
Fucking idiots.
I remember
my friends they listen to like when they play that song, fuck you, I won't do what you tell me kind of thing, and I'm like, oh, how ironic. I said, you sit there, you sing this song verbatim about raging against the machine, and that you lot are sitting there spouting a bunch of bollocks from the fucking Daily Mail and idiotic conspiracy theories. I said, irony is just fucking lost on you cretins.
Yep.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Like Empire of the Sun was an album that I got and I loved to pieces.
Is that Smith's album?
No, it's Rage Against the Machine.
Oh, Rage Against the Machine. Yeah. What did I say? Smith's. Fuck's sake. I can't say I'm like the biggest Rage Against the Machine album fan, so I wouldn't know what that fucking album.
When you're working class lad in the north, you won't listen to stuff that tells the man to go fuck themselves.
That song they did for the Matrix at the end of the first movie.
That's killing the name off as well.
Yeah, superb.
A killer.
Well, that was Rage Against the Machine. So, yeah, that's killing in the name of. That's the name of the song. I always forget. See, I'm terrible with remembering shit.
Well, I mean, Balter Parade is a huge influence on even still Cole Steve Austin's, the
Sorry, I can't really do voices for you, but
Yeah.
I'm
That's a
watching.
nice.
I want to see
waterfall.
Rich Stewart. He's got to be nearly 70.
Who? Rich
Sorry.
Stewart,
Yeah.
the lead
'Cause I'm
singer. No, man, he's like 50 something.
But Rod,
If
no,
that.
Rod Stewart.
Oh, Rod
Wow.
Stewart.
He's
Rod
probably
Stewart's in his
closer to
70s, man.
He's probably closer to 80, dude.
Yeah, he's well into his 70s, Rod Stewart.
Oh, sorry. It's looks as though he's on Hooten and he's dancing away. It looks like he could easily pass for 50, I reckon.
What are you watching? You watching Jules Holland?
Jules Holland, yeah, he
Oh,
always did
I've
his
got
New Year's
Hooten
shit
on
as well.
He's dressed like Beetlejuice at the moment, though.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Just leave it alone, Sonny. Leave it alone. I'll eat you. I'll eat you.
Wait, it was
Want me to
singing.
eat you? I'll eat you.
Yeah.
All right,
So,
let's
wanna end this?
Yeah, end this shit.
Anything else you want to look at?
Nothing to do with New Year's. Bored
Nope.
already.
but I'm bored of it as well.
Yeah, so we can have a look at TV shows of 2024 that are coming out.
I'm trying to think of anything now. Is the Extraordinary Season 2 coming out this year? Because if that's so, then I'm looking forward to that.
Extraordinary.
What?
What was that?
Extraordinary.
What? Extraordinary. I fucking hope so, because that was the best show of 2023 for me. Let's see.
Extraordinary. Why do I?
It's that British film with the British series with all the superpower people with the girl
the
that
comedy.
Yeah, the comedy, which was awesome.
Yeah. And she never got a power at the end, did she?
I think she had something happen at the end of the first season. Let's see. When will it air? It's already announced that Extraordinary will return for a second season, with the news breaking that at the series launch event.
Do you know what? That Irish lass, I've got a huge crush on her. She's probably like 27 or something like that. I don't give a fuck. Right? I'd smash her Irish ass. Sorry.
You and Sam are so fucking classy.
Because the guy who was going yesterday, here comes my wife in Mariah May, so you know.
Yeah, I wasn't saying I was going to smash her Irish ass in, though, was I?
Yeah.
It's a fundamental difference. Yeah, it's supposed to be coming out next year, but let's see. All right, we've got the Fallout series. Well, that looks really good.
Really?
Out. Yeah, Fallout series. Did you not see the trailer to it?
I saw the trailer, but some people are saying it's going to be shit.
Oh, it probably will be, but it looks good. I thought it looked good.
People who did that Westworld new series that came out a few years ago.
Yeah, the Westworld lot. Yeah,
I'm done with Westworld, man. Fuck Westworld.
I thought it started off all right.
Yeah,
I did two seasons. I can't handle it anymore.
Echo's gonna be shit. I'm
banking on Echo. I'm banking on it.
You can bank. We're banking on the opposite.
Yeah, I reckon it's gonna be bad.
Yeah. Avatar: The Last Airbender, which looks pretty solid. I never watched the series, so.
Oh, have you never seen the original series, GJ?
Nah, I was too old when it came out.
You need to watch it.
Nah, you're all right.
No, honestly, I'm not.
Put the list on the screen.
It's one of the best series of all time.
Oh, all right, yeah, good point, Zan. Let me. It's just through Google anyway. 1 second, let me just. Every time I do this, every fucking time, I click on the wrong thing to share screen. I keep copying the link to paste it into something, like you would with OBS Studio. But okay, so we've got the Acolyte coming out. I'm not looking forward to that. Another Star Wars.
What's Acolyte?
So the premise is really good because it focuses on the on the Sith, but it's an upcoming American Star Wars franchise set at the end of the High Republic era, before the events of the main Star Wars films.
Good. I'm looking forward to it then.
In the past, which is good. I think it's just at the kind of Return of the Sith era, because like Acolyte is like this bird here, Daphne Keane.
I think it's before that.
She was X-23 in the Logan film.
God, she's growing up, dude. Wow. She's growing up. When was Logan? What year was that?
2011.
No
Logan
way.
Was 2011, you fucking idiot. It was
no, it's 2014. Sorry, 2014. Sorry.
Even then, that seems too early.
No, it's 2017.
Wow, she's grown up 6 years and she looks like that.
Yeah, 18. Very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. She's actually lives in England. She's born and raised in England. I know it says Madrid, Spain, but she's actually British.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who are second generation. Like me and you.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I was going to say, so is the Acolyte? So the Acolyte is before. Is it before the Phantom Menace stuff?
Way before.
Way before.
So that's going to be good then, because I think the thing that we've all complained about is that everything seems to be set around the Flaming Sea period. Instead of
this is before that. But the thing is, it's the. There was an interview with the director, and she just sounded like as an annoying cunt as the head writer for She-Hulk, and that's why I'm apprehensive about it. And because it's got Kathleen Kennedy's fucking claws in it. I hope I'm wrong. Because the premise is interesting, but let's wait and see.
So it's going to fall.
Sorry, it's me. 1 second. My nephew. Mute me.
All right, I'll mute you. There you go. We've got the Penguin series, which the trailer for that looked awesome.
I've not seen the trailer for it.
Oh, well, sir, let me do the honors.
Does it look good, GG?
It looks awesome, Penguin trailer. All right, there we go. Mute, expand, stop screen, switch to Penguin. Is it this one or this one? In production, teaser.
There she was.
Right. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. I've got full screen.
This is one of those moments. You gotta ask yourself, what kind of life do I want?
Bloody hell, the design of this thing already looks great.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we gotta take whatever we decide is ours. It's Carmine Falcone's right hand. Trying to push me out. Whoa, hey! You ain't seen what I can do. If you step out of line, even once, I'll gut you like a goddamn fish. Can you imagine? The people saying my name in the streets after you're gone. Have it mean something. The new kingpin of Gotham.
Fucking hell, that looks good.
God, that looks so good.
Yeah, and Colin Farrell's performance is so good.
Oh, it's amazing.
I mean, because I know that, because the thing is, I compare it a lot to another performance that was in that kind of thing where it was, what's his name? Jared Leto inflaming the same sort of thing. It's just like there's no comparison. It's just like Colin Farrell is actually an actor, Jared Leto just doing Jared Leto basically. To me,
yeah, Jared Leto sucked as the fucking Joker, whereas Colin Farrell, you don't even know that's Colin Farrell.
Oh no, he did a film where he was in a bodysuit, and he literally did Mario, and I can't do it, but
oh right, yeah.
To me, Mario.
Okay, moving on. So we got a new series of House of Dragon is supposedly coming out.
Okay.
The Boys. That should be good. Looking forward to The Boys. It picked up again. The last season was really good. Skeleton Crew. That I'm actually intrigued by this one because it's got Jude Law in it, but it's the director of the Spider-Man trilogy, John Watts, is doing this. So I know
what's he about?
it's kids. God, I forget now. Yeah, it's a live action. Hang on, I'll read it up. Live action
Star
created by
Wars.
John Watts and Christopher Ford. Yeah, it's Star Wars. It's Star Wars. Taking place at the same time as The Mandalorian. Yeah, that's it. So it's at that timeline. So it's spin-offs after the events of the Jedi, which is annoying, but the director is what's got me interested in that. Yeah. What else we got? Masters of the Air. Well, American World War II stuff. Mr. Bates versus. No, I don't really give a shit about that. X-Files once a year. Oh yes, final series of the Umbrella Academy. It's coming out.
Oh, really? They're doing another season?
Yeah, it's the final one. It's the final one coming out. So looking forward to that.
Sorry,
that it's
God
ending,
damn it.
but huh?
He's getting the phone call.
Oh right, okay. He's muted himself. Yeah. I think it's the final season of Star Trek Discovery as well coming out.
Yep.
Final season or one of the last seasons of Stranger Things coming out, which is fine.
Another season of The Bear coming out, which I love.
The Bear, yeah, I know you guys love that. I don't. I couldn't get into it. That's fine. Traitors, a lot of people love this show.
I can't stand it.
I can't stand that kind of crap. Let me see. Yeah, The Bear. Yellowstone, that will make Zam happy. Artful Dodger, this looks really bad.
Yeah, but how could it be Yellowstone without Kevin Costner's character?
I don't know. But Costner shot himself in the foot. He fucked with the wrong person. You know what I mean? He was never going to win against. Zam knows the guy who runs this show. He practically owns.
Is it Tyler Sheridan or something like that?
That's it. Thank you. Yeah, Taylor Sheridan. He thought he could fuck with Taylor Sheridan, and Taylor Sheridan was like, "Nah, mate. No, you're not the fucking star, mate. I'm the fucking star."
Yeah.
That's great news. STD is finally coming to an end. Yeah, so with Stranger Things. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming to an end. It needs to. It needs to. It's got too many characters and it's getting bloated.
Oh, hold on. Yellowstone's on this list.
Yeah, it's
How's
coming.
that possible?
Yeah, new season 2024.
No, he said 4 seasons. There's been 5, and season 5 never finished.
Oh, well, it's maybe the finish of that then. I mean, that's what I've written here. TV shows 2024, so that's what it's saying.
What the hell?
Don't know. Wait, see. Have a look. Interview with the Vampire. Jesus Christ.
Have you seen the new one of that?
No, that's old.
Crap.
That's already it's season 1. That's already been out. Like,
what'd you say?
Regarding the Bear, what season is that? Season 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Good.
Will Trent. Is that me or does that look like George Santos?
No, it looks nothing like him.
The final season of Curb Your Enthusiasm. That's fine. The return hasn't been that great. What's it?
Invincible is still on season 2, for Christ's sake. Like,
yeah,
you
so
can't be giving us a mid-season break for 8 episodes. Ridiculous.
Yeah, that was stupid. Stalker series, I think it's its final one. Let's see, Clarkson's Farm. They're not doing another series of that. This list is fucking stupid. Rivals. Yeah, there's plenty of other series that are coming out. There's like a Ted prequel as well. Let's see what Guardian's saying.
I'm not looking forward to that.
I don't even like the films.
It just that you can see several actors who are part of Orville. They're in that, and it's a shame.
Yeah.
It shows that Orville's done.
Orville's dead, mate. It's dead.
Gladiators.
Oh, look, Gladiators is coming back.
Oh yeah,
Glad-
it's on BBC. Yes.
Gladiators was really, really good. I remember when I first used to stay up late at night and I watched American Gladiators, and I thought this is fucking amazing. I've never seen anything like this. It felt like the closest we'll ever get to the Running Man, but this concept is dead now. This concept is
Yeah,
so
it's
fucking dead.
the British version of Gladiators was way better as well. One of the few times when adaptation is better than the original.
But bringing it back, I don't know if it'll have the same heart.
Nah, they tried it. Sky, they brought it back with Sky, and nobody watched it. So stop trying to capture like
in the box.
old. Oh, look, another adaptation of Mr. and Mrs. Smith. But now
Yawn.
it's gone woke because it's got dickhead
Woke.
and
Hollywood is woke.
Oh,
my
is that
God.
Donald Glover? It is, yeah.
Yeah, Donald Glover. Yeah.
Yeah, but like, the thing is, it's a TV show. All right, fine. Like, how many episodes are they not going to find out that they are spies? And then when they do find out they're spies, I mean, like, how are they going to stretch this shit? You know, and it's going to be one season only. Yeah, like,
I don't know, mate. But yeah, look, it's I forgot that Phoebe Waller-Bridge was attached and one of the creators of this, along with Donald Glover, but she left.
Yeah, because they fell out, didn't they?
Yeah, they fell out. So yeah, one day I don't know what that is. New Look, Palm Rail, what is all this shit? Doctor Who.
Yes.
If that Christmas special is anything to go by, I am worried. All right, Kat. You want to get out or what?
I'm very much looking forward to that. Season 1 was phenomenal.
What, House of Dragon?
Yeah, it was good. And I think a lot of people were expecting House of Dragon to be really shit. And obviously the red pill motherfuckers were complaining how it's going to be woke and stuff. But the people like Critical Drinker soon changed his tune when he realized the show was a humongous success, despite the fact that it had lots of females in there with leading roles. It was a humongous success. He changed his role.
Interesting picture.
Bollock Sadiq Khan shat all over New Year's Eve. No, I didn't listen to it. I don't watch TV. We did a bit of Sky News here, but I don't watch Dune Prophecy. There's a fucking what?
Dune Prophecy.
Yeah, Dennis Villeneuve has finally delivered all the promise of Frank Herbert's books. So here's a chance to see how it came to. Oh, it's a prequel set 10,000 years before the book took place. Oh, fuck off with these prequels. I didn't know
the fucking book.
Yeah, I didn't know they were making a fucking series of it. The Regime. It's a political satire written by Succession's Will Tracy and directed by Stephen Frears. All right.
Ripley. It looks like it's based on Talented Mr. Ripley. Yeah, Tom Ripley's novels.
It's essentially the Talented Mr. Ripley, the TV show.
The sociopathic fucking con man.
Yeah,
serial killer.
Yeah.
Rivals, no. Savants, Stranger Things, already guaranteed to be the biggest show of the year 2024. Oh, right, it's coming. Yeah, it's actually coming to an end.
What's the cast like? What's the cast like the easy? They're not 20 already.
Yeah, but that's what they're doing. They're sending it a few years into the future. So that's all right. The Way, what's all this? Written by James Graham and directed by Michael Sheen. Features Adam Curtis as an executive producer about civil uprising that begins in Wales. They start fucking throwing sheep into the police crowd in a family to flee. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think we've covered the main kind of sexy shows that are coming out that will either be good, be crap, God knows what. House of Dragon was brilliant. Well, yeah, I haven't seen it. I didn't even get around to watching Game of Thrones. I watched the first season, which was awesome, but I was just too busy and I couldn't be asked to get into it after that. So, cat. Oh, sorry, I just kicked my cat. I didn't realize she was by my feet. Gorgeous. Yeah, the fireworks are finished now, sweetheart. You can relax. Have some biscuits, you fat slag. Daniel Vance. Firefly should be animated. Oh, I couldn't agree more. Didn't the original star Jolie, who was once rumored to be... Yeah, that's just a rumor. No, she never slept with her brother. That's just bullshit fucking Hollywood Reporter crap. Firefly animated would be awesome. I'd love that. Oh my god, put your phone on silent.
I got fucking messages coming up through the wazoo.
Yeah. Right, let me see. We've already covered films in another stream, but I think we can all agree that the only show we can't miss in 2024 is EastEnders. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Get up the stairs.
EastEnders.
Slag. Yeah.
We all do film it.
Right, let's have a look. Films 2024. Okay, let's go through the list. Let me just do that and then print it, share screen.
The one I hope is good is going to be Fall Guy because I kind of have a soft spot for the series.
Fall Guy, that's the Ryan. What's his name one, isn't it?
Yeah, but it used to be like a Lee Majors series. And
Lee Majors, that's it. Lee Majors.
Yeah.
I never got into Fall Guy. I used to love the opening credits though. That was awesome.
Okay. So yeah, we've got Dune 2, Nosferatu.
Awesome.
This Mickey's 17.
Is that Robert Pattinson?
Yes.
Yes. Is an expendable, disposable employee on a human expedition sent to colonize the Elf world of Niflheim. Isn't that like Norse mythology?
Yes.
After one iteration dies, a new body is generated with most of its memories intact. Okay.
It's one of those.
It's one of those.
So he's the
Could be
17th. He's at the 17th version.
Yeah. Deadpool 3, obviously, we've got that. That's going to make bank, even though Figgy doesn't think so, but who cares? Joker, Folie à Deux. I'm looking forward to that.
Hopefully that'll be good.
Yeah. Furiosa, that film is dead on arrival.
Yeah.
It looks cheap. It looks garbage. It's a Mad Max prequel. Drive Away Dolls, I don't know. Wicked Part 1. Oh, they're adapting Wicked, are they?
Yes.
Argyle, Cat. Fall Guy. Yeah, that's the one with Ryan. What's his fucking name? Ryan Gosling. Jesus Christ. Looks great.
Oh,
Have you
isn't
seen
it
the
like
trailer
another
for it?
No.
Let's watch a
Oh,
trailer.
Actually, yes, I have. Actually, I have. Yeah.
I want to
Yeah.
see a trailer. It looks like
All right,
it's
I'll
gonna
get
be
the trailer up.
it's gonna be like Hooper. Remember Hooper
Sorry?
with Burt Reynolds?
No, I don't remember that.
He played the stuntman in that as well.
Right.
And they had his partner was the guy from Airwolf movies, so the Airwolf show.
Okay.
John Michael Vincent.
Yeah, and at the end they had to do like a film. They had to do an action scene for a film where they drive a car, but the car's got like a rocket pack on the back of it, and they have to do a massive jump over a fucking ravine.
Yeah,
pretty
I just
sick.
want to bring this comment up here. He does. He's got a really like, and he picks some bangers because, like, even working with the Safdie brothers, that was fucking great. That was the kind of film that kind of brought him back. I forgot what it was called, but yeah. Right, let's see. Go.
In 3, 2,
I think this is a comedy as well, like a real comedy.
It's got Emily Blunt in it.
Yeah.
So good.
Oh, good.
Oh
No.
Christ! Fucking music.
The worst
Yeah.
song. You
Music.
ruined it with this song, man.
Anyone but him.
Yeah.
Prison, you know that.
Oh, it's got Figgy from Black Panther as well.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Slap the shit out of you.
Yeah.
You really could.
And I'm open to that in a safer environment.
Okay.
You been a ghost. No phone call, no text.
It's not like I didn't want to apologize.
You don't have to explain anything. It was just a flame. So how have
Oh
you
god, he
been?
looks bollocks.
God, I hate that thumbs up stunt guy stuff. I'm the director.
We're gonna set this man on fire.
You're a stunt guy. We need to keep it super profesh.
Profesh is my middle name.
You said your middle name was Danger.
How do we do, boss? Really?
Yeah.
Holster that.
Yeah, it's holstered. It's done. Forget. You never saw it.
Tom Ryder, the biggest
Oh my
action
God.
star on the planet, is missing. You need to bring him back.
Okay, it's
on.
becoming Zoolander all
Jodie's
of a sudden
movie
with
is dead.
stuntmen.
Yeah.
Why me?
You're a stuntman. Nobody's going to notice you. That's your job. No offense.
I mean, some taken.
You find Ryder, save Jodie's film. You get the love of your life back.
I'm not the hero. I'm just the double. Not today, you're not. Tom, we only need you back on set, pal.
What is it with these
Dead
trailers
body
all
on
doing that
ice.
bloody?
He was so dead, Gail. He was super dead.
He has got himself involved with some shady people.
I had no choice. I had to do something. Jason,
And look, again, what is it with Universal showing the whole film?
they were trying
trailer.
to kill me. And not in the fun
Right.
way.
Look,
You can make it.
hold on. The Fall Guy
Yeah, man.
was a
It's too
guy
dangerous.
who was a stuntman who ended up being a fucking detective. This is bullshit. What the fuck is this?
Well, this is like a kind of weird adaptation version of
This
that.
is bollocks.
What happened to your face? You look terrible.
You look amazing.
You fall down, you get right back up. How far would you go for the one that you love?
Yeah, this is shit, yeah.
I'll buy you a drink when this is over.
I'm not here,
Engage your core.
Yeah, boy. Stunt.
What are you doing later? Want to go to a beach somewhere?
Drink a spicy margarita.
Make some bad decisions.
Yes.
God damn it.
Well, it's awful. It looks awful. Hooper is. If you want to watch a film about stuntman, watch Hooper with Burt Reynolds. That's much better. Looks like a big pile of shit.
Yeah,
it looks awful.
It
looks
doesn't look
absolutely-
great.
No, can you go back to that video and read the comments, please? I'm
What did it
curious.
say? Copyright stream violation. Oh God, have we been taken offline?
No, we're still going. Because of that.
No, we're still going, dude.
Okay,
No,
I don't
no,
care
no,
about
no.
like getting a copyright, like community guidelines. Not as long as it's not a strike. I don't care. Right, let me get.
No,
the
yeah,
screen
we're
back.
gone. We're gone.
We're gone. So we got a strike.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we'll go back. End stream.